Hi, and welcome to the podcast. I'm your host, Rick. What do great music legends do after the band that launched their career is defunct? Continue making great music, of course. British punk legends Mick Jones, formerly guitarist for The Clash, and former Generation X's bassist Tony James have been recording and releasing as Carbon Silicon since 2002. Their initial lineup consisted of Jones and James, backed up by William Blake on bass and Danny the Red on drums during 2004-2005. However, Carbon Silicon's lineup changed in 2007, with Dominic Greensmith, formerly of Reef, taking over the drums and Leo Ezekiel Williams providing bass guitar. Carbon Silicon was formed in 2002, but Mick Jones and Tony James first played together during the heyday of London punk scene with the punk band London SS, back in the March of 1975. While London SS only released one recording, they attracted serious talent from around the London punk scene. Mick Jones and Tony James were joined by Brian James, who later went on to form The Damned with Rat Scabies, who had also tried to audition for London SS. Mick Jones also met future Clash bandmates in Paul Simonon and Terry Chimes, who had also auditioned. Ironically, Nicky Topper-Headon, who was kicked out of The Clash due to his heroin addiction in 1982, declined the offer to join London SS back in 1975. In later years, London SS, with Mick Jones and Tony James, claimed that the name stood for the London Social Security, using the prefix London as a nod to the New York Dolls, and not in any reference to the Nazis. A year after leaving The Clash, Mick Jones was playing in Big Audio Dynamite with Carbon Silicon's touring bassist Leo Ezekiel Williams. From 1984 to 1990, Jones and Williams played with Don Letts, Dan Donovan and Greg Roberts in Big Audio Dynamite, releasing 4 albums until the band's collapse in 1990. Their final song as Big Audio Dynamite, before it was refounded by Jones as Big Audio Dynamite 2, was the theme song to 1990 film Flashback starring Dennis Hopper and Kiefer Sutherland. Big Audio Dynamite's albums averaged around 24th spot in the UK's album chart, peaking with their second album, number 10 Upping Street, which ranked 11th in November 1986. Success is no stranger to Carbon Silicon's Dominic Greensmith, former drummer with Reef until January of 2003. Reef's hit album of 1997, Glow, topped the UK album chart in February of that year, and Reef went on to amass 8 top 20 singles. Since 2005, Dominic has been playing and touring with indie rock band Cub, and since 2007 with Carbon Silicon. Thanks for listening.